Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1957 Royal Quiet De Luxe vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Made in the USA and one of the more popular typewriters during this era. And they really kind of stepped it up with their fashion and design. The different colors. This one is an AE, which is tan crinkle. It looks like it's got a little bit of a pink hue to it, but that's the official color is tan crinkle. Up top is the adjustable paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper, and this is the paper support arm that flips up from the back. And this is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got two adjustable rollers and a scale, and this has magic margins on both sides. So right now the margins are on the edges. So say you wanted the left margin right there, put the carriage where you want it and just push the button on the top left and it'll send the margin magically to that spot. If you want it closer to the edge, you just hold it and push the carriage to where you want it, let it go, and that's where that margin will set. Same concept with the right side. If you want it right there in the middle, you put the carriage where you want it, push the button, and it'll send the margin to that spot magically. If you want it closer to the edge, just hold the carriage release plus the magic margin at the same time, and then just let it go where you want it. Very good. Once you hear the bell, you're near the end of the margin. Hit this line space, get you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch down one notch. It skips 2. One more, it skips 3. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. To switch from black to red, there's a switch on the right side here. Flip that to the left to the red indicator. It prints the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. When you have it in the middle, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. When you move it all the way to the right, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. We're going to move that over for red. Very nice, very smooth and light, fun and easy to type on, and it's got nice font. It's called Book, also known as Bookface type. Prints 10 characters per inch, and I believe it's pretty close to the Congress from Olympia. Very pretty font, which is, I think, pretty common with the Royals with this design and a color, like a special color, like a red or green or this color. They would all have, in theory, they would all have that same font. Okay, we're going to pull that page out easy with this paper release. Flipping that forward will unlock the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Also allows you to straighten the page if you load it incorrectly, if you load it a little crooked. We're going to flip that back. You want to make sure that's back before you load the next page or else it won't load correctly. You're going to flip this down for now. And I already put the color back in the middle for black ink. Shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the left side, very smooth. Tab on the right. This has a manual tab set on the back. This was actually an upgrade. You can access it from the top here. This was an upgrade from the earlier models that you had to actually pull the tab out and insert them and they get lost. So this one is, in the advertisement, they advertise that these are manual tabs that you can't lose, or something similar to that. So that was an upgrade during this era. And there's a scale back here to tell you exactly what space they stop at, and you just move them to where you want them. And when you hit the tab button, it just stops at each one of those, like this. Very good. Margin release below the tab button. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release, allows you to get past that block and type all the way to the end. This opens your hood, so you don't want to try to force that open because you'll bend this little metal piece here and then it won't close correctly. This is your touch control. The higher to the right you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. You do have to hit the keys harder for them to print, but they respond faster. It goes all the way up to 9. I had it in the middle and it was still really light, so very light touch. This is your ribbon reverse. So right now, all the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling clockwise to the right. If you want to switch that direction manually, you just flip this switch like this, it'll pull to the left. And if, when you get to the end of the ribbon, it's got an automatic reverse. It'll pull on this on either side, and it'll swap the direction back to that side. If you have eyelets, if you don't have eyelets, you can tie a knot or two, whatever will catch on that, about 9 inches or so from the end, and that will do the same trick. We're going to keep that pulling to this side. Very good. Carriage release on both sides. Very smooth glide. And this side is both right behind the knob, and this side has a carriage lock. You flip it down, it will lock the carriage in the middle, so when you have it in the case, it doesn't bang around in there causing any kind of internal damage. To unlock it, just lift it up like that. And if you push the button on the left knob, it disables the spacing, so you can get to an exact spot on the page in between the lines. If you let it go, you get the clicks. Each one of those clicks is one space. And this has a page gauge. I don't know how to use this one. I got to look that up. I know on the Smith Chronos, it's got a different setup, set and end, but it's got a set with numbers. It just tells you when you're getting close to the bottom of the page. So that's what that does. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.